Graduands, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Deputy Dean, I welcome you to this graduation ceremony for the students from the School of Animal, Rural and Environmental Sciences. I would also like to welcome the family and friends who are joining us from around the world via the NTU live stream. Welcome also to Sekou Keita, our honorary graduate. We look forward to hearing your thoughts a little later in the ceremony. Graduands, well done. Many of you began your academic journey with us during the uncertain times of the COVID-19 pandemic. You adapted to new ways of living at the same time as new ways of learning. In coming through and being here, you have demonstrated resilience that will set you up for success in your future endeavours. Today is about celebrating your achievements and looking forward to your future with anticipation. Yes, today we recognise your academic accomplishments, but when your degrees are conferred upon you shortly, they will stand as symbols of so much more. Confirmation you have challenged yourself. Proof you have determination. Evidence you have prepared yourself for your future. And so much more that will be personal to you, your family, and your friends. Along your journey, you will have been supported by a whole host of people, as well as family and friends, course mates, employers, librarians, and other professional services folk at NTU, as well as by your academic tutors. Many of those people will be here with you today or watching online to celebrate your success. Please join me in thanking them with a well-deserved round of applause. Whether you have completed a foundation, undergraduate or postgraduate degree, professional qualification or apprenticeship, by doing so with NTU, you have made a huge contribution to your school, your university and this region. If you played sports, thank you. NTU is now a top 10 university for sport, according to the British Universities and Colleges Sport League table this year. If you were a postdoctoral research student, thank you. NTU's research from the latest UK-wide assessment of university research were the most improved in the sector compared to the last exercise in 2014. This latest assessment classed 83% of NTU's research activity as either world-leading or internationally excellent. For being part of our environmentally conscious student body, thank you. This year, we were ranked second most sustainable university in the world. Yes, that's right, second in the world. If you volunteered in Nottingham and the region, thank you. This year, hundreds of students have engaged with local schools, charities, and community organisations through volunteering and Students in Classrooms programme, contributing over 24,000 hours. For those who completed consultancy projects and work placements with businesses in our city and region, thank you. In sharing your knowledge, you have helped those firms innovate, revitalising their thinking. And finally, for choosing us, thank you. You made NTU one of the top 5 biggest universities in the country, but not just one of the biggest, one of the best. Together we have earned NTU the title University of the Year in 5 out of the last 6 years, being named the Times and the Sunday Times Modern University of the Year 2023, and most recently, What Uni University of the Year 2023, an award based only on your feedback. I hope it is with pride that you go into your next stage of your life, more education or work or whatever, saying you studied with the School of Animal, Rural and Environmental Sciences at Nottingham Trent University. Based at our beautiful Brackenhurst campus, our school strives to empower staff and students to have a positive impact on our planet through improving the health and well-being of environments, animals, plants and people. We are proud of the role you have played in doing just that. Together, we have continued to inspire and demonstrate our impact on the wider society, this year becoming national finalists in the Institute of Food Science and Technology Ecotrophilia competition for eco-design and innovative food products. We have engaged the public in science through our media work, reporting on hedgehog research, badgers and cats fighting over food in people's back gardens, and donating a Bramley apple tree seedling to the American Embassy Garden. We have grown links with our international partners, hosting multiple visitors from across the world and investing in capacity and support developments in a partner site at Brackenhurst, Kenya. The year also saw the formal opening of the £11.5 million flagship Lythe building, named after the first principal of Brackenhurst, Philip Lythe. Throughout your time with us, we hope we have helped develop your natural passion and equip you with the practical skills, theoretical knowledge, problem-solving ability, creativity and confidence needed to develop new ideas and generate novel solutions to address the challenges within a global community. You have been and remain part of something special. Class of 2023, I hope you enjoyed today's ceremony. I now invite Head of Department Gareth Starbuck to read the names of today's graduands and our Registrar, Steve Denton, to confer your degrees.
Wow, you clean up well. I hardly recognised you. Right, the registrar and I have a challenge, and we're starting now. Up until now, the graduation ceremonies have been quite sedate affairs, and this is a celebration. And as we move through the ceremonies, they get louder and more raucous, and I think we need to start as we mean to go on. So rather than the sedate clapping, can we have some cheering and stamping and whooping and hollering, and let's celebrate the achievement that these people have made during their time here at the university. Let's see what noise we can make. Registrar, the following have qualified for awards from the School of Animal, Rural and Environmental Sciences. Degree of Doctor of Philosophy, an investigation into the gut health promoting mechanisms of a xylugosaccharide-based prebiotic in broilers. I think that was put in on purpose to challenge me, wasn't it? Saba Amir. Master of Research degree in Equine Performance, Iman Russell Healer. Master of Science degree in Animal Health and Welfare, Joshua Iriula Adejuebi. Dinesha Ratnaika. Taya Stevens. Master of Science degree in Endangered Species Recovery and Conservation, Catherine Hodges. Emma Louise McVicker. Tawny Kershaw. Amy Smith. It's still not loud enough. Try harder. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Equine Behaviour, Health and Welfare, Amanda Andrew. Rebecca Cole. Megan Herbert. Jasmine Jones. Eleanor Murphy. Rachel Murray. Martha Potts. Amelia Tamosh. Eve Thurgood. Tace Bird. Holly Cannon. Georgia Form. Alicia Francis. Rianne Greaves. Tamara Ray Navarro. Eleanor Stood. The next student also receives the Young Farmers Club Cup and the Newark and Notts Agricultural Society Award. Caitlin Woodfine. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Equine Sports Science, Lucy Atkinson. Natasha Bruin. Rebecca Crisp. Harriet Clark. The next student also receives the Incorporated Society of Valuers and Auctioneers East Midlands Branch Trophy, Helena Dearden. Anna Galeo Pinto. Hallie Macman. Catherine Miles. Rianne Ridgewell. Luke Tapsell. Zara Thomas. Iona Hinselwood. Hazel Jones. Chloe Lofthouse. The next student also receives the School Dissertation Prize for Animal and Equine Sciences, Florence Mitchell. Jessica Morris. Giada Parola. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Veterinary Nursing Science, Kerry-Ann Jean Absalom. Lucy Ackroyd. Alice Gavigan. Eleanor Green. Charlie Humphreys. Megan Jones. Erin Kennedy. Emily Lakin. Lucy Naylor. Kirsty Marie Tesh. The next student also receives the Rufford Cup, Lucy Thurlow. Grace Trett. Emily Williams. Chloe Wilson. Jessica Yelland McClure. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Veterinary Nursing Science, Megan Austin. Alicia Brannick. Charlotte Clough. Tanya Ernst. Shivani Kadal. Daisy Merry. Lucy Pierce. Erin Streeter. Shania Willis. Lauren Wilton. Georgia York. Foundation degree in Science in Animal Science, Naomi Allen. Lucy Bulby. Annie Bowman. Sophie Buckingham. Samantha Cross. Leona Dimishri. Lily May Hawkshaw. Autumn Lily James. Benjamin Maddox. Erwin Stanley. Cheyenne Taylor. The next student also receives the Staff Prize for Excellent Commitment to Learning, Sam Ellis. Foundation degree in Science in Veterinary Nursing, Liliana Alves Gomez. Zoe Anderton. Megan Atkin. Ellie Barlow. The next student also receives the Godber Trophy and the Newark and Notts Agricultural Society Award, Katie Bezelia. Olivia Bentley. Megan Carter. Isabella Cola Giovanni. Natalie Cooper. Hannah Cummings. Brooklyn Ditchburn. Bethany Downey. Lydia Gocher. Hannah Goddard. Catherine Godge. Alexandra Graham Gilbert. Grace Heath. Megan Johnson. Harriet Johnston. Abby Jones. Charlotte Jones. Donna Joyce. Abigail Carmen. Dervla Larkin. Don't laugh, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It has to be right. Jennifer Leach. Tyler Jake Leake. Jessica Lowe. Samantha March. Courtney Marshall. Megan Matthews. Tia Rose Mackenzie. Sandrina McKinnell. Rebecca Morris. Emma Palmer. Lauren Pate. Lily Phillips. Patricia Piasta. Georgina Powell. Sophie Reed. Chelsea Richardson. Neve Ryder. Tamara Shakespeare. Lauren Spacey. Gabrielle Stoddart. Cara Thornton. Bethany Tomlinson. Caris Weaver. Rebecca Wells. Natasha Wiggins. Phoebe Woodham. Master of Science degree in Marketing, Kira Groom. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Business, Sean Blair. Bachelor of Laws degree with honours in Law, Emily Price. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Veterinary Nursing, Chloe Carpenter. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Animal Biology, Mohammed Akbar Mirza. Registrar. That concludes the presentation of awards to the first group of graduates from the School of Animal, Rural and Environmental Sciences. In absentia, Registrar, I invite you to confer degrees on those graduates who have not been presented to you in person, but who have indicated that they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these graduates are worthy of their degrees and I stand as proxy. I'm pleased to invite Susan Howarth from the Royal College of Veterinary Nursing to the stage for the Veterinary Nursing Oath.
Thank you. It is a great pleasure and an honour to be here with you today, celebrating your graduation. leading you through your declaration to join the Royal College of Veterinary Surgeons Register of Veterinary Nurses and admitting you as associate members of the college. The title of veterinary nurse is one to be proud of. Although veterinary nursing is a relatively young profession, it has come a long way since the original scheme of registered animal nursing auxiliaries was introduced back in 1961. You are joining our profession during an unprecedented period of positive change and growth. Be proactive and engage with the profession and be the catalyst of change that you want and instrumental in shaping our future. The work you have undertaken to get here today should not be underestimated. Along the way, you have passed numerous exams, assignments, completed the day one skills for veterinary nursing out in practice, and of course the OSCEs, which I'm sure you'll never forget. This is a great achievement and one you should be extremely proud of. Today is an important day with your admission to the RCVS register, allowing you to legally practice as a veterinary nurse, abiding by the VN Code of Professional Conduct as you work as an accountable professional. As veterinary nurses, you are an essential part of the veterinary team, working alongside colleagues to ensure the health and welfare of your patients. You will make a positive difference on every shift. I will now ask you to make the declaration, so if you could please stand and repeat each line after me as a group. And we'll take the lead in being loud as well, if that's all right. I promise and solemnly declare that I will pursue the work of my profession with integrity and accept my responsibilities to the public, my clients and the profession, and the Royal College of Veterinary Surgeons. And that above all, my constant endeavour will be to ensure the health and welfare of animals committed to my care. In the name of the Council of the Royal College of Veterinary Surgeons, and by virtue of the power conferred upon them by the Royal Charter and Act of Parliament, I do by here admit you as associates, and by the same power do confer upon you the right to be called registered veterinary nurses, and to be known and recognised as duly qualified members of the veterinary nursing profession. I congratulate you all on becoming registered vet nurses and wish you all challenging and satisfying careers. Thank you.
I'll add my congratulations to that. Well done, newly registered veterinary nurses. I'm now pleased to invite Amy Beer, Director of Culture, to the stage to give the oration for our honorary graduate, Sekou Keita, and to present them to the registrar to receive the award.
It is my pleasure and privilege to invite Sekou Keita to come forward to receive an honorary doctorate for this afternoon's graduation. Born in Ziguinchor in the Casamance region of southern Senegal in 1978, Sékou Keita is a descendant of the kings of the 13th century Mali Empire through his father and of the griot traditions of his mother's Sissoko family name. Kora playing was first gifted by his grandfather, from whom he learned how to build a kora aged 7, and later by his uncle, the master kora player Solo Sissoko, who began teaching the then 14-year-old Sékou the songs and stories that form the Senegalese oral tradition. Something inside was awoken in the little griot, as he was known, who also mastered the polyrhythms of the djembe, saba, and seraruba drums, developing a sense of self-identity through music. In 1996, aged 18, Sékou embarked on his first trip out of Senegal, arriving in Oslo as part of a young talent program at the Ford Festival in Norway. So began a lifetime of collaboration and his arrival on the international music scene. Performances in India in 1997 and 98 soon followed. In 1999, Sékou arrived in England, joining the Afro-Celtic dance band Baka Beyond as a drummer. Alongside touring and recording, he visited schools and universities, creating the first Kora examination course with Lucy Duran at the School of Oriental and African Studies, and establishing himself as both a champion of the Kora for generations to come and a pioneer of cross-cultural music making. His first album, Mali, released in 2000, was nominated for a BBC Radio 3 World Music Award, but it was with the formation of his groups, Jalekunda Sissoko and the Sékou Keita Quartet, collaborations with members of his own family, that saw Sékou firmly established as an international presence. He has made appearances in the UK at WOMAD and the Glastonbury Festival, and toured to South Korea, Japan, Oceania, and the Americas with over 100 concerts a year, amassing a global audience. His award-winning collaborative albums with the Welsh harpist Catherine Finch and releases with Cuban jazz pianist Omar Sosa achieved significant critical acclaim. His accolades include 3 Songlines Awards and 2 BBC Folk Music Awards, including Musician of the Year in 2019. Sékou's music has been arranged, recorded, and performed with the BBC Concert Orchestra, l'Orchestre National de Bretagne, and the Ulster Orchestra Belfast. His unique arrangements of Kora music for piano, clarinet, flute, violin, and cello were published in 2018 in collaboration with the composer and arranger Alex Wilson, creating further opportunities for players to access this music. This year, he will release his 13th album, African Rhapsodies, in Nottingham, where he and his family have made their home since 2004. Sékou's philosophy is to share as much as you can. As you share, you learn. A longtime partner of the International Committee of the Red Cross, he donated 50% of the proceeds from his 2008 album, The Salimbo Passage, to the aid organization's work in conflict zones, having witnessed their impact firsthand as a child in Casamance. And in 2020, he organized international collaborators to produce a charity single in support of the ICRC's global response to the global COVID-19 pandemic. He has taken his music into prison, worked across communities with an unflinching commitment to equality of access. He describes the tradition of passing the Kora to the next generation as a necklace of beads that must not be broken, his greatest reward being the young musicians and audiences who, through his inspiration and influence, have discovered the Kora and become part of a thread that leads back to Senegal and reaches forward across the world. Registrar, it gives me great pleasure to present to you Sékou Keita, being a person distinguished in eminence and by attainments, for the conferment of the degree of Doctor Honoris Causa in recognition of his significant contribution to music.
Wow. It's hard to start after this. Wow. First of all, thank you so much, Amy, for sharing my story so beautifully. And it's quite humbling and emotional for me to hear it. I feel honored to be here among such a wonderful guest. Firstly, I want to say a huge congratulations to all those receiving degrees today. Well done to you all. My journey was been long in terms of distance, and I traveled from Senegal, but also in terms of my own learning and career, and the journey continues. I didn't study with books. As a griot, I study by listening, practicing, making mistakes, listening again, and perfecting my own style of composing, singing, and playing. I had mentors, teachers, and supporters who have guided me to this point, just like you, I am sure. In particular, my grandfather, Deli Kemo, my mother, Fatou Bintou, and my uncle, Solo. These people are no longer with us on earth, but I would not have been able to reach this point without them. And I'm sure they are here with us now spiritually and are feeling proud. I think too they will be grateful, as I am, that the board of governors here have taken the steps to recognize the value of the education I have received from people who have not been through the traditional academy system. Your recognition of my achievements is also a recognition of theirs. And so, I dedicate this to the griots, musicians around the world who are quietly and humbly passing on their wisdom, their culture, their traditions, and their immense skill to the next generation. This degree is particularly special because I'm receiving it here in my adopted home of Nottingham. I arrived here in 2004, like Amy said, for what I thought would be a year or two, but has turned it into 19 years. I love this city. I love the people of the city. Nottingham has welcomed me and my family, and it is home. So this is an award that I will cherish and hold dear. I guess you can hear my French Senegalese accent out there. To those of you receiving your degree today, I wish you all the success and happiness that this world can give you. If I can give you any small piece of advice from my tradition, it will be to listen, and listen deeply. Listen to those around you, even at first you don't agree. There might be some wisdom in what people are saying, and then listen to your heart and learn to trust it. I would like to say thank you to Steve Denton, Chief Operating Officer and Registrar, and to the university for awarding me this honorary degree, Doctor of Music. And I also to my family for all their love and support. I want to finish this as you can hear my Senegalese, French, English accent by showing you the kora. It is a unique instrument to West Africa, a harp with 22 strings. And the song that I'm going to try and play for you is called Linjan. ninkarufat baru bila bari baru jumalu baru daka di foto kema mana jatuh kamera kema. Fula tutio koma dunia kutekila kutio kema mama mane awa mani balanta barbuni jumalu mu gloria isukru kide wallahi mba minna dunia akiso symbol nika minne wato wate.
Wow, I can't top that. I think this is the last time you'll see me on stage, so my last words really to the graduates, as you are now, is to wish you well in the future and to encourage you to go out and make us proud. I think that's your job now. We've done our bit. Eleanor Murphy, who earlier received a Bachelor of Science degree in Equine Behaviour, Health and Welfare, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Registrar, Deputy Dean, distinguished guests, family, friends and fellow graduates, thank you all for being here to congratulate all those of us graduating today. It's really such an achievement for us all to be sitting here today. Not only did we earn our degrees, but we did it through a really crazy time. We were thrown into a pandemic, many of us leaving home for the first time and heading straight into lockdowns, unable to socialise and make friends in a new place away from home. But we adjusted to online lectures, our flatmates became our families, and we continued to learn as best we could from our bedrooms. And we made it through that strange time, and I think many of us did our best to make up for lost time once the bars reopened. I don't think any one of us would say that we feel like the same person we were when we arrived at NTU 3 or 4 years ago, because we've all had an incredible journey since then. We've made lifelong friends, we've joined clubs, teams, societies, we've been on trips, we've sat exams, we've had sleepless nights, and we've earned our degrees every day for the last few years. And on behalf of all those graduating, I want to thank all our fellow students and all of our families who have been there on this journey to get us all to today. Without the ongoing support of friends and families throughout our degrees, it would have been a whole lot more difficult for us to make it here. I'd also like to thank our incredible teaching staff, who knew us all by name and made us each feel valued at NTU, as well as every member of staff who worked to support our time at university in every other way, helping us at all hours in the libraries, running events, caring for our beautiful campuses, and more. It's truly been incredible to be a part of Nottingham Trent University, and it's something that will stay with us long after our student discount codes expire. We all deserve to be so incredibly proud of graduating today, no matter how crazy or difficult the journey was at times. And we leave here knowing that our experience at NTU has set us up for our futures in so many ways. On behalf of everyone here, I wish all of our graduates good luck for their futures and for everything that lies ahead. Thank you.
Class of 2023, may I echo the thoughts of my colleague Julia by congratulating you on your achievements. Can I wish you every success for the future and thank you for the part that you've played in making this university the fantastic place it is to study and to work. It's a pleasure and indeed a privilege to be able to share this day with you and your nearest and dearest here in our magnificent University Hall. This has been quite some ceremony, hasn't it? Yeah. Eleanor, firstly, so I've been doing these speeches for quite a long time, as you'll find out in a minute, and I still get some nerves. So as a new graduate, to be able to get up here, deliver that vote of thanks with a plum, you're a credit to your school and a credit to your family. Very well done. Thank you. Seku, thank you for that. I'll refer later in the speech. I've been in graduations for 25 years, and that's the first time anybody's played the kora in a graduation ceremony. So I'm looking at the team. I think we should adopt it for future years. But thank you for sharing that with us. I've also called Nottingham my adopted home, and I know you do as well. But thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us today. It's much appreciated. And then I found the oath quite moving, really. So congratulations to all our students, but particularly to our vet nurses. And now you can go out there and you can practice. So congratulations once again, very well deserved. For the relatives and friends of graduates here today, we know how proud you feel of all our graduating students. And as I say, I've been presiding at graduation ceremonies now for around a quarter of a century. But regardless of how many graduations I attend, they are my highlight of the year, and I feel a great sense of pride each and every ceremony. Years ago, we welcomed your loved ones and saw them walk through our doors into what were at first unfamiliar surroundings. We have seen them grow and develop into the great people that they are today. We have supported them in their studies, we have mentored them, and we have saw them participate in clubs and societies, volunteering and other activities. They are, and we hope will remain, a cherished part of our NTU family. Universities, however, do need great people, and I want to take this opportunity to thank my academic colleagues and my many colleagues in professional services who work tirelessly to support our students in their time here and indeed beyond. Today, we have said well done, but we are not saying goodbye. As our graduates, we make you a promise that we will find you employment. Our employability team will always be here to offer you advice, whether you want to consider further study or need employment guidance. And if you find that you are not in a graduate job within the next 12 months, then we make this promise to you. We will provide you with a guaranteed short-term paid internship to give you the confidence and the experience you need to kickstart your graduate career. Whatever your next step, you remain members of our global NTU family, a worldwide community of around 250,000 alumni. Our doors will always be open to you, and we hope you will see you again. During your time here, you will have been helped by our alumni through guest lectures, placements, and careers advice. In time, we will be delighted to have you back to share what you have learned with future generations of NTU students. We hope you will go from here with the pride that you are and will always be NTU. When the opportunity comes, in about 15 months' time, please complete the Graduate Outcomes Survey. By doing so, you will make another important contribution to the university. But all that is for the future, and now is the time to celebrate your success. Shortly, I will invite you all to join us for refreshments in the Newton building. I think you've heard already that this class of graduating students started at quite a difficult and challenging time nationally and internationally. Working for a degree at NTU is hard at the best of times, but particularly for this class of graduating students, I really do take my hat off to you. You have, as Gareth encouraged you to do, been whooping and hollering. But when I say go, I think there's one final opportunity to celebrate the outstanding success of these graduating students. So I want you to stamp, I want you to cheer, I want you to holler, raise the roof, because class of 2023, you deserve it. Thank you. Guests, please remain seated for the processional music and as the academic party and our graduates leave the hall. I now declare this graduation ceremony closed.